Where's the small one that you like?
It's inside. So YouTube, it's Dustin and Jackie. And like we said, we're going to show you some of our fossils that we already have collected. And we've got lots of things. And pretty much the spots that we showed you yesterday out in Sanger is where we get a large majority of this stuff. And the main fossil that I'm hunting for out there, I just really like them. I think they're wild looking. It's called Rustilium, or I think I'm pronouncing it right, Rustilium. Let me dip this one and show you. You'll see it better with all the water on it. But, let's see. There's Rustilium. But watch your shadow. It's these spiny looking things that look crazy. It looks like something out of a movie that would try and get you or something, but it's actually an oyster. This is a bivalve oyster, and they call them zipper oysters. And here's one right here. The reason that they call them zipper oysters is, if you can see, when they're hinged, it kind of gets a zipper effect on them. This is my favorite one. This is a Rustilium shell inside of a clam. I think it's wild. But we've got some cool ones out here. We've got everything from little shells that are still in the toast rock to, what you got there? There's a piece of Rustilium. Let's see. These are devil's toenails. It's a type of shell. This is a whole concretion just of those shells. We pick up these things, which is just various shell types. I mean, all of these are ancient. These are all millions and millions of years old. So we pick them up. I mean, the Rustilium right here, these are 77 to 180 million years ago. So all of this stuff is from around that time period. But here's one with one in it. Let's see here. We get these big shells that are fossilized. We got lots of stuff with, like, here you've got fossilized shell with a different type of shell attached. Pretty cool. Here, what you got there? There you go. I think it might have been one of ours from yesterday. Not too sure. But if you look down here, these are all rocks filled with fossils that we've dug out. Let's see, all kinds of stuff, all of them. Honey, watch the shadows. Let's see, let's find some good ones here. There's some there. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. Set it on the table. Thanks, honey. And I can't really see the sun. Yeah, this one just has lots of fossils all over it. You can see how they, Rustilium shell. I just think these are wild. Try to get some light in there. Let's do a close-up on this guy. Yes, we just looked over the whole rock, and you can see there's even different types of shell inside of these concretions. So this is just basically like a whole shelf reef of oyster shells that we've been digging out of the ground. I mean, we've got piles of them. Yeah, so we just keep them going. But we have lots of them. We also have these big concretions that are just piles of fossilized shells, big, like 50-pound rocks. I know we found some fossilized corals. We've got bone fragments laying around. Jackie, she's got a whole bucket of stuff. And, oh, where's your little bucket of stuff?
Right here.
Not that bucket. You've got like all kinds of buckets.
Yeah, they're everywhere. Oh.
See, she's got all kinds of little shells everywhere that she picks up. They call these devil's toenail because of the shape of them. They're all funky looking. Just a fossilized bivalve. There you go. There's our fossil table. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. This is still my absolute favorite. I love this one just because I can handle it and see most of it. And as you can see, it's inside the plane. There's the back side. But it's still in its host drop. I didn't fully extract it. You got an ammonite imprint. And there you go. There are some wild and crazy fossils for you.
This one?
Where I can't see anything on that. It just doesn't show up.
There we go.
I still don't see a fossil on there. No.
Oh. You can delete that.
I can't just delete. I can't just delete it, honey. We're filming it from our phone.
Seen it.
Here, let's see. It's hard to see from there. Anything else you want to show off on?
I can't think of anything right now because I was kind of unprepared for this video.
Yeah, we were about to leave to go to the store and I decided we need to do this real quick. So, there you go. There's our fossil table. We have been out in the woods of Texas, going into the creek beds. We will be showing you more and more videos. We have a lot of content that we want to produce. We'd like to show off a lot of the cool finds as we pull them out of the ground. So, if you like this kind of content, you want to go on an adventure, here, film me. Woohoo! I'm on camera. No, so if you like this kind of content, you want to go on an adventure. My whole life, I've always felt as if I'm an adventurer. I don't know how else to put it. I've always been everywhere. I do everything from gold prospect to Native American artifact hunt to fossil hunt to whatever. If it's outside and it's exploring and having fun, I'm all about it. So if you're up for that kind of content, like, subscribe, follow along, check out our videos. We'll be bringing you a lot more. Right now we're just fossil hunting all over Texas. Hopefully we'll get out of Texas and do some fossil hunting somewhere else too. And we'll take you with us. So we'll see you next time.